Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need.
Hi and welcome to yet another tutorial. My name is Carolina, and in this tutorial I'll show you how to make those wide leg trousers using my new sewing pattern called Tailor. You can buy this pattern from my shop on Etsy, and I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. To start, create 2 pleats on the front panel using notches. Then overlock the front rise. Place 2 pockets on top of each other, right side to right side, and sew them together on the rounded edge. Pin the pocket with the edge that has been cut on the angle to the trousers, and make sure that notches are aligned. Then press the pocket seam flat, and then once again on a fold. Next, overlook the edge of the fly facing. Fold the fly shield in half, then stitch the edge and overlook the seam allowance. Pin the raw edge of the fly facing to the left trouser panel, right side to right side. Turn the zip to the wrong side and pin the left side of the zip to the right trouser panel. Pin the fly shield on top of the zip.
Train ride just to see you.
Sew them all together and then top stitch on the right side as close to the seam as possible.
You don't know how much I need you, 'cause you're my...
Also sew the zip facing to the trousers. Once you finish, press all the seams. Place the right trouser panel on top of the left and pin the right side of the zip to the fly shield, approximately 1 cm away from the seam line.
Why don't you? 'Cause I did the same just for you. You don't know how much I love you, 'cause you're my home away from
Then pin fly facing to the trousers and top stitch it following the shape of the edge. And then pin the rest of the front rise together. And make a small backpack stitch at the bottom of the zip fly. Create darts on the back panel using notches. Then sew together the left and right trouser panel on the back rise and then overlock the seam allowance. turn front and back panels together on the sides and inseam.
Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me. Why can't you see me on my knees for you, baby?
Interface the waistband panels and then sew them together.
And I need you to catch me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me. Intimacy is all I need.
Cut off the seam allowance and add a waistband to the trousers. Start on the wrong side to finish on the right side. Leave out 1 cm extra of the waistband on the edges. Before sewing the waistband, we need to make belt loops. Take a belt loop piece, fold them in half, and sew them together.
I need from you to me.
Cut off the seam allowance and then using a loop turner or a safety pin, turn them to the right side and press using an iron.
From you to me.
Pin belt loops to the right side of the trousers, 2 at the front, 1 at the center back, and 2 between the side seam and the back dart.
From you to me. Oh, my intimacy is all.
And sew the waistband to the trousers.
Why can't you see me on my knees for you, baby? I'm falling down.
Then fold the ends in half and sew them together. Cut off the seam allowance and back out the waistband, making sure that corners are nice and pointy.
I need from you to me.
Fold the waistband over the stitch line and top stitch.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you. 'Cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from being alone.
Fold the belt loops and sew them at the top of the waistband.
Run away from home, why don't you? 'Cause I did the same just for you. You don't know how much I love you.
Create a buttonhole on the left side of the trousers and sew a button to the other.
From home, away from being alone.
To finish off the hems, fold them by 4 centimeters and top stitch. And that's all. You own perfect tailor trousers. Thanks for watching.